Thank God father never lived to see this day.
Dear Herr Stiefel, Moritz, I've spent the entire day thinking about your note. Truly it touched me, it did, that you'd think of me as a friend. Of course, I was saddened to hear that your exams came off rather less well than you'd hoped, and that you will not be promoted come fall. And I must say straight away that fleeing to America is hardly the solution, and even if it were, I cannot provide the money you request.
Well, fine, not like it's even worth the time, but still, you know, you wanted more. Sorry, it won't change, heard that before.
You would do me wrong, Herr Stiefel, to read into my refusal any lack of affection. On the contrary, as Melchior's mother, I truly believe it to be my duty to curb this moment.
The thing that sucks okay for me, $1,000, I'm like scot-free, and I mean please, that's all I need. You're real okay by now, you know the score.
Should you like, I am ready to write to your parents. I will try to convince them that no one could have worked harder last semester, and also that too rigorous a condemnation of your current...
You wanna laugh, it's too absurd. You start to ask, can't hear a word. You're gonna crash and burn, right, tell me more.
Still, Herr Stiefel, one thing in your letter disturbed me. Your, what shall we call it, veiled threat that, should escape not be possible, you would take your own life.
Okay, so now we do the play, act like we so care, no way, you're right, my folks. Well, okay, babe, that's how it goes.
My dear boy, the world is filled with men, businessmen, scientists, scholars even, who have done rather poorly in school, and yet gone on to brilliant careers.
They're not my home, not anymore, not like they so were before. Still I'll split and they'll like, well, who knows, who knows, who knows.
In any case, I assure you that your present misfortune will have no effect on my feelings for you, or on your relationship with Melchior.
Well, fine, not like it's even worth the time. Still, you know, you wanted more. Okay, heard that before. You wanna laugh, it's too absurd. You start to ask, can't hear a word. You're gonna crash and burn. Right, tell me more. You start to cave, start to cry. You try to run, nowhere to hide. You wanna crumple up and close that door.
So, head high, Herr Stiefel, and do let me hear from you soon. In the meantime, I am unchangingly and most fondly yours, Fanny Gabor.
Just fuck it, right, enough, that's it. You still go on, well, for a bit, another day of utter shit. And then there were none. And then there were none.